Titan's Ed, back again for another review. Sorry there's no light over in this corner. We're having trouble with this light over here. It keeps flickering on and off, so if it cuts back on in the middle of this review, it's going to do that. Back to review Transformers Generations, part of the thrilling 30s Legends class Optimus Prime with Wheeler. Roller. Sorry, Roller. Why did I say Wheeler? Ugh. This is supposed to be based off the new IDW designs, which I haven't gotten to those comics yet. Yeah. This is actually, though, a really nice figure, in my opinion. Not the best Optimus Prime in the world, but given the fact this is supposed to be size comparable, or properly sized, I should say, to the Titan class Transformers Generations Metroplex, which is supposed to be out this year. I'm hoping in the next couple of months. I'm kind of hoping when I'm going on my vacation to Denver, I find it, pick it up. That'd be an awesome thing to get while I'm on vacation. So yeah, this is that Optimus Prime. It does come with an Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime's classic guns, very tiny gun, can actually fit on the vehicle. Also, something to point out real quick. The back of this gun, I'm not really going to see it. You see how it's shaped like that? I feel like it's supposed to fit somewhere specific on the figure with that shape in the back, because it just seems too oddly specific shape, this kind of almost X hourglass shape. It seems very specific, and I haven't found a point anywhere on the figure, on this one or Roller, where it would fit. I don't know where that belongs. So it's been bugging me. If anybody knows why this little piece in the back is like that, let me know in the comments. Let's take a look at Roller. He's that tiny little 6-wheeled, even though only 4 of the wheels actually spin, Transformer. You can fold that down if you want to. Technically, those are the cannons for robot mode, for his gun mode, but these also act as thrusters, I guess. I guess you can't have enough thrust when you're convoying. As you saw before, he can attach to Optimus Prime via those 2 pegs in the front and kind of get all convoy style. That's pretty interesting. As you can see with this Prime, his feet are sticking out. There's nothing we can do. If they try, I'd imagine they would run out of butt. It would be too much, there would be too much money to try to make those feet fold down. And since they have to pack these with 2 figures, yeah. So to transform Roller, you flip him up. Yeah. Nothing screams Transformer like flipping him up. I think I've seen G1 figures with a lot more better transformation than this thing. Oh man. If this is gonna be all of the Target Masters are gonna be like this, I have very little hope for this surviving past generations, or past the generation line. Which also, something interesting I'd like to point out, this line is mimicking the ARMS Microns in Japan, which was the Transformers Prime series before Beast Hunters. This line is kind of mirroring that. And what that means is, all of the Autobot weapons so far, the first 2, are humanoid. All of them are not humanoid. They have a vehicle alternate mode with a robot mode. And all of the Decepticons we've seen so far, which are Starscream and Megatron, have an insect as the alternate mode for their Target Masters, which is kind of interesting. And if you saw my Generations review of Starscream, you know that of Generations Deluxe Starscream, you realize that Legend Starscream is going to have Waspinator as his Target Master. Again, that's a whole nother story I'll get into when I get that figure. So, Yeah, turning this guy into a Target Master, not that hard. Just kind of flip this up. I found one problem is that I don't know if it's just mine, and I don't see this in any of the other reviews I've looked at, but it just doesn't seem like mine's bends all the way. See how it's like at that slunked angle? I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but I just can't get it to go back, and I haven't seen anybody else's reviews like that. Maybe it's mine. Maybe I'm not looking at the good enough reviews. So yeah, now transferring Optimus Prime again. He's G1 Prime. I haven't read those comic books, so I have no clue. Supposedly, some of the more deluxe range from this line of the Thrilling 30s deluxe range, that New Bumblebee, New Megatron, Orion Pax, and Trail Cutter. I think that's it, Trail Cutter. Maybe it's Trailbreaker. I don't know. Are supposed to come with comic books from the series, so maybe I'll be able to give you more information then. But yeah, that's his robot mode. Not bad. He technically is supposed to have his chest out a lot farther, so it reveals his Autobot insignia inside, but I generally close it back up. I think it just looks better closed up like that, because it's going to automatically do that, and it keeps the head from... Mine's just keeps tilting down. And again, this, I don't know what it's about. I don't even know if the reviewers commented on this, but I don't even know why his armor does that. There's no use in robot mode, or vehicle mode for it. And I don't know what the use for is. I mean, it has a point where you can stop it, so maybe it's supposed to do it. It's supposed to be like that. It just doesn't seem any useful just to me. Gun can obviously fit in his hand, and so can his Target Master. Roller. That's not bad. The box art has him with his gun can fit on Roller. There's that secondary peg, and it can fit right in there. That's kind of interesting. And one more thing, I forgot to mention this when I was talking about Roller's robot mode. Roller can wield Optimus Prime's gun. I have images of Brawn back in G1 where he got Megatron's gun and tried firing it and getting launched into a wall holding a gun that big. But yeah, he can do that. That's kind of cool. These figures aren't bad, but I'm not going to say they're for everyone. I think if you're planning on getting that Metroplex and you want some sets to play with it, I definitely recommend grabbing these Legends. With that said, if you're not planning on getting the Metroplex anytime soon due to price or whatever, I really can't recommend these. I'm not saying they're bad figures, they're just not really good. I've also got the Bumblebee one, and I want to do a review of him eventually, too. Dropped him. Oops. But, yeah, I can't recommend these enough. The Optimus Prime himself is good. It's the Roller Target Master. Again, I was a huge fan of the Target Master, Headmaster ideas, and I'm loved to seeing actual Target Master starting to make a comeback. Hopefully a Headmaster idea will propagate in 2014 or 2015. That would be awesome. But as it stands, it's not impressing me. And and Bumblebee 1 isn't impressing me either. But that's for a different review. But again, if you're a huge fan of Optimus Prime or the comic book he's from, this one's based on, I'll go ahead and pick it up. It's not bad. I mean, if you have to have every version of Optimus Prime that comes out, go ahead. But as towards solely getting him because it's this cool Optimus Prime who has a Target Master, your personal preference. Personally, I will say no. Wait a while. Wait till you get your Metroplex, then get one of these, and see if you like them enough to warranting buying them solely for that. But by itself, I don't know. Maybe it's just this one. Maybe it's just the Optimus Prime one. Because honestly, I really love the Bumblebee one. But that's just me. So until next time, this is Titan Zed saying I'll see ya when I see ya.